4. You will hear a part of a lecture about the seed banks. First, you have some time to look at questions 31 to 40. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 40. Okay, so today we're diving into a topic that's both ancient and modern seed banks. These tiny seeds have shaped human survival for thousands of years. So let's start by going way back in time to one of the earliest civilizations, ancient Mesopotamia, and see how they handled seeds. Alright, this was a time, 1800 BC, when humans were transitioning from nomadic lifestyles to settled farming communities. Crops were collected not just for immediate needs, but for long-term planning. First, they were used for food preparation, but it wasn't just about filling their stomachs. These crops were also used for clothing production and accumulated to supply seeds for future planting. This was crucial for ensuring a stable food supply over years. When archaeologists began excavating ancient Mesopotamian sites, they uncovered fascinating evidence of early agricultural practices. One of the most intriguing discoveries was the way seeds were stored. It turns out that seeds weren't just scattered or left in the open. They were carefully placed in woven baskets and then buried underground. Before putting the seeds in the baskets, Mesopotamians took an extra step to ensure their preservation. They blended the seeds with ash, which derives from burnt wood or plants, acted as a natural desiccant, absorbing moisture and preventing the seeds from rotting. Then, by burying seeds deeply, they keep them hidden and safe from animals such as mice or insects, which might otherwise have eaten them. This practice laid the foundation for more advanced agricultural techniques and highlights the early development of human innovation in farming. Fast forward to the 21st century, seed banks play an important role in many aspects, such as to safeguard the world's plant biodiversity, and one of their primary functions is to keep seeds safe from the threat of natural disasters. Floods are particularly devastating, which can wipe out entire crops, destroy agricultural land, and wash away seeds stored in traditional ways. Seed banks are designed to withstand such events. In addition, seed banks protect seeds from human-induced perils, such as war or industrial accidents. But it's not just about survival. Seed banks can also preserve the seeds of many plants by studying the chemical compounds in them, making sure that their genetic material is available for research and development of medicine. For instance, aspirin was originally derived from willow bark seed bank store seeds from a wide variety of plants, including rare and endangered species. Now, how do seed banks handle these precious seeds? Let's break it down. First, to correctly identify different seeds, each seed sample in a seed bank is assigned a special code that contains information about the seed species origin and storage date. Think of it like a passport number. This system ensures that seeds can be easily tracked and retrieved when needed. Next, one of the core tasks of seed banks is to ensure the long-term preservation and viability of seeds. Seeds have very strict requirements during storage, as improper environment can cause seeds to lose viability or deteriorate. In low-temperature environments, the metabolic rate of seeds significantly decreases. So they're stored in special rooms where temperature and humidity are tightly controlled before storage seeds undergo a rigorous cleaning process. Then the seeds are frozen in sealed containers so that to avoid contamination such as dust and microbes, some banks use liquid nitrogen for ultra-cold storage. It's like putting seeds into a deep sleep until they're needed. Those two ways ensure that seeds remain highly viable and pure during storage. Here's a fun fact. Not all seeds are friendly. Some stored plants are actually poisonous to humans. Despite their dangers, these plants are still preserved in seed banks because even plants can have valuable uses, such as in medical research or pest control. Preserving them ensures that we don't lose potentially beneficial species. Finally, running a seed bank is an expensive endeavor. The costs include building and maintaining state-of-the-art facilities with controlled environments and purchasing specialized equipment for seed cleaning, drying, and storage. So, running a seed bank isn't cheap. That's why donations from persons and organizations are vital. So, from ancient baskets in Mesopotamia to high-tech freezers today, Seed banks tell a story of human ingenuity. They're not
可以在